twilight lies gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
I forgot I did the Google Hangout yesterday. I didn't swap my microphone on this one to the Snowball. So let me go down here and fix the settings because I was using it for Discord, so I know it's turned down quite a bit. Hold on, we'll get there. I ain't ever ready for this. Y'all know it. Sitting here talking to these fellas for 10 minutes and I still ain't ready. Yep, turned it down. There we go. Alright. I'm running calibration, so this loud bastard's going to be going in the back end, so sorry about that, but that's exactly how it's going to be. What's up, Vince? Casa del Wackos, David Olson, 3D printing trucker, Fernando Pena, and Hawk 3D Proto. What's up, Joe? How are you, buddy? Ron Floyd. Y'all jumping in here like crazy. Techie Dad, what's going on, my friend? How are you, buddy? I'm glad y'all are jumping in here. I like that. Come on, you loud hammer. Oh, that's hot. That's hot right there. Woo, what a great day. I wonder if Matrix got his notification yet so he could come over here. Adventures in 3D printing. Printer impact. Yeah. No, I kept trying to print last night and I could never get it to print big. What's up, Thomas Elrod? It was this end down here, it was crap. And I think what I may have to do is take it off of this table because this thing, you know, this is a cheap table. Never got it. What's up, Matrix? This table kind of flexes like so. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It's kind of hard to believe that it would cause the 6mm steel on the bottom of this to not be straight. What's up, Chris? How are you, my friend? Marvin did not work out. Robert Riggin. Oh, that sucks. Trolling for dollars. Bruce Ennis. Man, love it when we get a crowd in here. And it's a Monday, too. I will tell you that the Country Frog turned out fantastic yesterday. Do got a seam right down the back. I don't know if you can see that or not. You see that seam? It's not a bad one, though. But it turned out fantastically. This thing prints fantastic when it prints. It's always the hype is real. Woo woo. Now I'm redoing the leveling grid on here. And hopefully my sound is okay and the mic's okay. I got my lavalier up there. I just didn't put it on today. It's a good day. It's always a good day. Always a good day, Hawk, man. You know that. Even if it's a bad day, it's a good day. I still hadn't gotten over Saturday. So, oh, here we go. We're building a grid now. I really want to see about the Marlin 2.0 on this though, the 32-bit Marlin. Had a duet before that went up in flames from a fan hard shorting. Trying to decide doing a cheap ramps replacement or trying out an MKS S-Bass. Well, and I don't want to turn into an advertisement, but my Fouette, my Chinese duet I got down here, if I was going to spend $60 on an MKS, I would spend $80 and buy that. It's a duet replacement. That's what I would do. Got food poisoning. What? What's up, Gusner? It is midnight 05 there, is it not? Thomas M. Ross. What's up, family member? Duet firmware is pretty good. I'm not going to say it's the best. I don't know, because I haven't tried them all. Marlin is good for what it is and for what you get, and it's fantastic firmware as well. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hulk, that's shitty. Literally. What's up, Tom? Filament Frenzy's in the house. Brian Baker. What's up, Mike? Brian Baker. Marlin 2.0 has some wild stuff on there. Great stability. Lots of features for the 8-bit board. I didn't even know 2.0 was for the 8-bit. I thought they were stopping at 119. It is Delta time, Tom. The problem is I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. I mean, I tried doing my little homing things and it made no difference whatsoever. So I'm redoing an entire new grid and going to see if that helps any. And if it does, great. If it don't, then fine. Oh, 2.0 is for 8 plus 32 bits. Sweet. Ferdrez, what's up? It is a Delta stream. Okay, yeah, I don't keep up with all of it, man. I got you. I got you. You like the hardware layer? See, and you get into that crap, Gusner. That's pretty cool, man. It is a TiVo little monster. I'm more begging than talking. Yeah, it's no adventures in 3D print. I apologize. I am not. I cannot fund trips to there and everywhere else that I have to go. You know, if I was sponsored or something like that, I might make that trip. But you know, I got a day job, and they don't like you to take off more times than you have available, which is exactly what I'm going to do in November. What's up, 3D print creator? How are you, buddy? Greetings from the Netherlands. I would like to go. I would like to go to Holland. I have a friend there in Ierseke, and I would love to go and spend time with her and her family. It's not printing, Ferdrez. It's not printing right now. It's running through calibration. I mean, I got a camera right here I can put on it. We can hit this overhead right here. And you can uh-oh, that's the wrong one. How about we hit the actual 920 that's on the tabletop? There. You can see it's just running through calibration. It's not printing anything. Houston. Houston. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Looking for ideas. I updated the maker farm from Marlin 1 to 119 and motors no longer. Holy crap. That sucks. Empanadas. Oh, loud. The thing is loud, man. But it should be finished. I should be able to go over and look at the card on this thing. it disconnected, so it rebooted. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it came back. There it is right there. And I have a Delta grid. I have a grid file. So, now, that's weird, Techie Dad. Oh yeah, well, Germany's got some good beer. Belgium's got some good beer. I have to say. What's the height of the printer? The actual height or the print height? We're going to discuss that tomorrow, because right now I don't have one. The one I had backed out on me. Still says nice try, sucker. Still not going to work for you. The actual height. Let's look. Let's measure it and see. From the table to the top of the power box. That's what we're going to do. From the table to the top of the power box, because it is the tallest point on the printer. Is hold on. 112 centimeters. 44 inches. 112 centimeters or 44 inches, whichever you want to call it. That's how tall it is. 3D Print for Life. How are you, buddy? Oh, god dang. Here he comes in here calling me unethical too. I gotta fix my floor. It's all coming apart. Yeah, it is tall. It really is. Yep. 1 meter 12. The build height is 500. It's about 510 millimeters. And if you go from, just let's measure across the plate here. The actual footprint is 47 centimeters, 18.5 inches across. 47 centimeters from flat spot to flat spot over there. And I guess diagonally it'd be a little bigger than that. So the footprint's a little bigger than 47 centimeters. Probably about 49, 50 centimeters. It's big, man. The glass on this thing, from side to side on the glass, is 34 centimeters. Yep. 340 millimeter diameter. What's up, Robbie Mac? We're having a good day today. Alright, so the Delta grid is done. Let's go up here. I'm going to hit return print. I was trying to print the sleeping gnome last night because I couldn't get the first layer of the supports to stick like I wanted them to. So yeah, I hear you, you and Todd. What's up, Chris Self? How are you, buddy? But let's see if we can, the bed's still cooling down. During calibration, it pumps it up to 80 degrees Celsius, so. Well, here's the thing. I don't want any excuse for it not to work. So I want it printing the best I can get it printing before I start the upgrade. Not only that, somebody was lazy and took a nap when they got home. So I didn't come in here and clean all this mess up so I can set this on the floor and get to the top. I can't work on it where it's at. What's up, Alan Moritz? How are you? It is morning for you. It's like 8 in the morning. You know, it wouldn't bother me not one bit if we went completely metric. It wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. I don't care. We're not the only ones in the world that are imperial, though. So, you know, you can't blame us all. 12:15 a.m. That's right. 7:45. Yeah, Alan's on the bottom side of the world. Well, it's the top side to him. You'd have to find a metric tape measure? Well, you know. Mine's got both. I actually tried to find one that was strictly metric. That's hard to do. It's very hard to do. To find a true... I didn't tell her. She went to get some food. What's up, Square? And again, it is so low on this end. It's actually too low all the way across the thing. But I don't know how to make it taller on this, higher on this end. I really don't. And that's what's got to happen. I mean, the far end, yeah, that's across the board. So let me just take that card out. Let me redo the whole thing. Let me reslice the whole model. Because I really want this to work. And if I print, like if I hit the Kuntry Frog right now, it'll print fine. It will print fine within that middle radius. So let me take this out of here. So Filamentum sent me a Vertigo Starlight. I haven't seen it other than somebody showed a print. Who showed me the print the other day? Somebody showed me a print. You and Todd don't be using your damn student loans on friggin' filament. Whatever you don't use, you better save for later in life. Pay back them student loans. Okay. Alright, so let's go slice this again. Probably Tom. It was Tom. That's right. It was. You are correct. Yeah, I don't care if it's successful. Alright, so I've got the sleeping gnome on there. Let me move this over. Alright, pull up. Sorry. Liberia and Myanmar. Ah, don't spend the student loan on filament. Alright, so let's edit the process. Let's move this up a little bit because it's kind of low all the way across. And I've got it at 1.95. Let's put it at 1.8. I'm going to take it up 1.15. And let's see. See if that'll work. I'm going to prepare to print. Prepare to qualify. Student loan overdraft of 500 pounds and you're already into it 499 pounds. Stop it. You gotta have your money. Oh wait, I thought you were in one of those countries that gave free college. Oh wait, no, they don't do that anywhere because that would bankrupt a country. Alright, let's go down here to the TiVo. Sleeping Gnome and hit save. Yes. Save it. You know what? Yeah. Oh man, that's cool. You know, it's not every day, Tom, but it's fun, man. Sit back here and fuss at y'all. My wife's gonna fix us a hobo dinner tonight, so we're gonna have fun. We have a fair student loan plan here. USA is officially metric. Converted to imperial. Alright. Alright, are you done yet? No, it ain't done. It's writing to the SD card. Think about it is, if this prints, it takes 19 hours and 45 minutes. So by tomorrow, it should be finished. It is. No, it is. It's swinging. Yeah, how are you late, Ricky? You were in the parking garage when we got off of thing. No, I'm printing that sleeping gnome that I painted for my granddaughter, but I'm printing it full size. Yeah, and you know where that got him, don't you, Ron? What's up, Ty Laws? Oh, your wife called? Yeah, she's more important than we are, for sure. Alright, so it's saved to the disk. Let's see if it'll print. Sleeping gnome. Print that file. Alright. Yeah, it's hanging by the, what's up, my misfit? It's hanging by the ribbon cable. There's nothing there to support it. It's just the ribbon cable. And they designed it that way so you could put it on a table and you could take it off and put it like I've got it right now. I would think that they would put some type of wire to go with it. You know, that's... No, it's not yet. It will be. It will be, Ty Laws. I haven't even started that conversion yet. The fouet is still right here on the table. It's still running, by the way. I can still hit countryfouet.local and it comes right up and works. So it's making fun of small people? No. Wireless LCD. Yes, it's still smoothie wear. Dude, we talked about that yesterday on the stream. About having wireless power like Nikola Tesla said we could have. But yeah, Ty Laws, and I'm actually thinking about trying Marlin 2.0 before I actually move to the Duet. Dude, there's Fruit Loops everywhere. Everywhere. But yeah, I was thinking about Marlin 2.0 on the MKS board before and trying that and seeing. Actually, after the show tonight, I'm going to look up and see if anybody has done a Marlin 2.0 conversion on the TiVo Little Monster. Yeah, it'll probably be a slow one, Ricky, if Luke Bryan's singing on Broadway. A free show, huh? Hey, there's Kat. How are you, Kat? Yeah, I can't see where it'd be a problem for that, Ty Laws. TH3D Marlin all the way. I actually want to have Timothy Hooglin on here one day. What's up, Red Light? Don't want to say hello to me, but Cat comes in here and you start saying hello. Well, it ain't dragging at this end this time. It is better. Still awfully low at this end, though. Maybe it'll make it. I don't know. We'll see. That's a big gnome, though. I don't know if y'all can see, but it takes up. And this is full size. This is not making it larger. This is the actual size of that gnome. And if you watch the head, you can see it printing. What's up, Robbie Mac? Hold on. Who just sent you a build sheet? Oh, Timothy Hooglin? Yeah. I got you. Thanks, trucker. Yeah, and I think so too. It's absolutely massive. The gnome is. It's quite a bit more squished at this end than it is the other end, but I believe I can get by without skipping my filament. That's the cool thing. I think. I'm going to put this back up here so it ain't hanging. Y'all really don't know anyone got an extruder that's not failed. My tough extruder just lost its spine. What? A giant gnome off. A big gnome. That is a contradiction. You were right. He called me out. Well, I'm printing mine, Tom. And the actual size of this thing here. Let me go end to end on the gnome itself. This is actual size. It's 110 millimeters. It looks like. Hold on. Make sure. $265 millimeters. 265 millimeters. No, this is the 1000%. This is a 100% sleeping gnome. And it's 200, what did I say, 265? Yeah, 265 millimeters. But it has started infill, so I'm letting it go. I have the angry gnome on my front porch for all the neighbors. I hear you. That's so nice. Yeah, the sleeping gnome at 100% is 265 millimeters long. So it is massively large. 462.38 grams of filament at a 12% infill. Splines on the extruder gear that grabs the filament. I get you. My Bondtech gears haven't failed yet, but you know. Come on, Gusner. It is pretty large. And then it's going to screw up on the infield. I think I can get by with that. I just got to cut it off. Yeah, I don't want to leave it hanging because it'll pull itself up. Oh, I got one more piece. Ah, I screwed up the infield. Hey, let it get out of the way and then I'll fix it. Maybe. It's not sticking. See, that's the problem at that end. It's not sticking. Let me see. Hold on, let's stop it. Alright, let that go up. I think I know how I can fix that. At least some. Alright, let me get out of your sight here for a second. I believe I should be able to move that up just a touch right there. And then try again. That should make both ends about the same. And I may have to reslice it again for the proper squish on that end now. But basically what I did was I let it home a little earlier than the other two. Yeah, Gusner, it'll be okay. No, and that's why it's in a different room. Streamers deserve likes. I don't know. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Squishy, squishy. What's up, Jake from State Farm? Damn, you sound hideous. I know you get that a lot too, don't you? do we do? Okay. Got filament on my fouet. You know, if it was simply, you know, replacing the board with the fouet, plugging everything in and going about your business, it would be okay. But from what I read, you have to actually change the BL Touch. You have to do something to the circuit on the BL Touch in order to use the duet on the TiVo Little Monster. Rodney Lorimore, what's up, my friend? And I don't know that I want to do that yet. Do I have a sound filter for that? I could probably do it. Lovely, Ricky, lovely. Oh no, that didn't work. Alright, so it took it lower at that end. Alright, so I've got it a little too low at that end. That's what I need to do. Let's balance it out. Stop. Okay. And see, this is what the one thing that Alright, so let's take this out. Now I can go a little higher on the squish. Make sure I didn't lay any plastic down. I did just a little bit at this end than what I've got it now, because I currently have it and the TiVo's a little funky, but you know, it is what it is. What's up? Okay, Alan, have a great day at work, sir. I am going to, as soon as Glenn releases that, I'm probably going to try to start building one. Depends on the funds at the time, you know how that is. Exit this. Let's go to edit the process settings. Let's go to scripts and change that to a 1, to move it down to 1.65 and hit OK. Maybe that should work. Ha! You don't hate me and that's all that matters. That's right, Jake from State Farm. You are correct. Chris, 3D printing 1200 millimeter long extrusions. Who's doing that? Oh, I should print. Yeah, printing 1200 millimeter long extrusions for wheels to roll on probably isn't the best. That's right, Ricky. Alright, so let's slice this. Prepared. Yeah, printing extrusions is not always your best option. Probably never your best option. It can be done. That's why I have 2 of them printed. But is it what I would always like to do? No, not really. I like building printers. And moving those 2 is extremely hard. It really is extremely hard. You know, not moving it per se, but like this summer we went to Earth and it was, you know, 90 degrees outside. It's riding in my car. You know, when we stopped at a place to eat, I would have to leave my car running and get out and lock my car with the AC on the inside to keep the PLA from getting soft. So it's not the easiest to travel with. Now Murph wasn't a problem because it was like 20 degrees. Yeah, you're right, 3D Gustner. In most cases, yes. Christopher Nerd, what's up? Make a travel fridge. Sure, why not? We can make a travel fridge. Why not? Are you done yet? No, it's not done. Yeah, right? I hear you, you and Todd. They try to kill you here every year. It's really, you know, Florida's really not that bad. The weather here is not really that bad. It rains every day. A water-cooled frame. That would be pretty sweet. But when your water gets up to, you know, 185 degrees, what are you going to do then? Running boiling water on there. Tool path successfully saved. All right, let's try it again. I wish there was something like baby stepping on this. How cool would that be? How cool would that be if you could baby step this up just a little bit and you wouldn't have to worry about redoing the slice every time? But there's absolutely no fixing for this. You can vary the temperature, you can vary the speed, and you can vary the cooling, but you cannot vary the height while it's printing. Which would make this so much better. If I could do it and go, okay, let's go up 0.1 millimeters. And it went up and there you go. But you can't, and that sucks. I know you can baby step on Marlin. I know you can. I'm not running Marlin. I'm running SmoothieWare. My MK3 is fine. Oh, no. That I haven't touched it. It's still sitting right there, laughing at me. It's laughing at me. I know. I know I do. Yeah, right. We're going to try again. Motorhead Mitch! Levant Aragoon. Got a question for you. How long does your nozzle last? Mine keeps getting clogged every 2 to 3 days. Are you talking about on the TiVo? Or do you have a TiVo Little Monster? Because that's the way this one was too. Yeah, that's the question. Which printer? What board are you talking about sending me? Square? I want to put it on the MKS that's on here. That's what I want to do. Still missing at that end. It's gonna click down there. Gotta stop it again. Operate. Operate. Stop. Okay. Stop. Looks good at this end now. Now at the other end is bad. Let's see if I can get that fixed. Why can't you just make it so it homes at the same height? Just home all of it at the same height. I swear. Would be so much better served with some micro switches instead of these optical things it's got on it. So let's see what we got here. Hold on. Where's mine? There it is. Let's see if I can figure this out. Hold on, gotta measure. I'll get out of the hole. Go over here and see where this one's at. Okay, see this one here is actually about 2 millimeters higher. Or lower than the rest of them. So this one's about 2 millimeters lower right here. Yeah. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. I don't know how to fix it. I wish I did know how to fix it. Let's try again. All right. Right. What's up, Martin? Auto bed 11. Hold on, wait. Got to catch up. Oh, yours is an A8. Yeah, no, I never had any problem with my A8 jamming. It sounds like you got too much retraction. Way too much retraction. Hey, Paul Cumber. Oh, an Arduino board? Nah. What's up, Llama? Let me see here. I'm your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? I make horrible noises with my monster. Go sing for your supper, Ricky Tanner. Break a leg, my friend. Break a leg. Just don't break a leg. Just don't blow a vocal cord. Oh, that's hot. Hot ends are hot. I think that's why they call them that. Because they're hot. Let's try again. What's up, Mike Wiley? 3D print for life. It's called Trigger Z height. If you remember that, it is, but you can't set it while it's running. Baby stepping you can set while you're running. Ate too much dinner, I ate too much lunch. We went to Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. I know, right? That one don't say hot on it. Let's see. And now it's too low. Looks like it's going to be too low all the way. Hold on. It's feeding plastic all the way around, which is a positive. I love black on black. It's kind of hard to see. No, Martin, it hasn't. Hadn't heard anything else, buddy. It's pulling plastic all the way around, I think. Yep, no clicking or gnashing of teeth. So it's going. It's going. Yeah, you know what I was talking about, Hawk, what he's talking about. I was talking about me being unethical, where people said that, you know, I shouldn't buy a replicated Duet because Duet sent me one for free. And I addressed all of that. I really did. I thought I did. You know, so it's okay. You know, everybody's got their own opinions, and that's cool. You know, I don't want to knock anybody's opinion. Got a Keith hates one. I don't know if it was all that now. Well, thank you, Hulk. I appreciate that. And you're right, they will. Haters will hate. At that time, I had 712 subscribers, and that was like day before yesterday or Sunday or something like that. And now I got 718, which is pretty sweet. Even if it means sacrificing everything, just foo it. Oh, love the memes, man. No, I don't. Let it go. Oh, wow. That really sucks. Come on, you can do it. Look, I just snatched it all off. Every bit. Because it wasn't stuck. And it's not sticking now. Operate. Stop. Okay. Get up. Out of the way. Give me my brass brush. There you are. I gotta clean that nozzle. Because apparently that wasn't squished enough. I don't know why it's not wanting to stick. I don't have another color. I got fuchsia over there. I guess I could print it all in that. I am not. Get out the glue stick. No, it messes up your bed. What's up, Carl? How are you, buddy? I know. Come on. Try again. Isn't that the definition of idiocy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result? It's really not that squished, though. It could go down. Hold on. Operate. Stop. Okay. Let's cut it one more time. I'm going to give it a 0.05 millimeters down, just a little bit. In the slicer. No. Okay. Cancel. Okay. I said stop. That means stop. What are you doing? Watch it. Watch it. After I hit stop. I mean, come on. That may be one problem. Home. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Ouchie's right. It does that. It does that quite often. That's another reason for changing the board or the smoothie. I don't know. I don't think it's electronics. I think it's actually the software. And I don't know. I don't know anything about the SmoothieWare guys or anything like that. So I need to take this down. Let's make this 1 point. Yeah, make it squished a little bit more. Make it 1.7. Hit OK and Hulk smash. No, not today. Takes too much energy. What's up, trolling? Is it hot out there still? Not yet, Llama. You have to buy. This one was $162 with the screen. Hold on. I don't know if Fist Tech or Feist Tech or whatever has one without it. So it's 106, not 80 bucks. Okay. I was trying to find one. I was trying to find one without the screen. There we go. $106. Woo! Dang it. Later, Gusner. Have a good one, buddy. Alright, that one's 110. This one. I don't want a screen at all. No, here's the latest version Duet Wi-Fi, cloned Duet Wi-Fi Advanced 32-bit electronics with a 5-inch LCD is $55.68. That can't be right. This is by Feist Tech or Fist Tech as well, and that's exactly what it's showing. No, the LCDs are that cost. Yeah, that one's high. I don't know. I don't know how you can get it without the monitor. Later, Robbie Mac. 110 is what I see on here with no screen. That's the cheapest I see with no screen. I don't know where he found it for 100. 110, 111. Yeah, that's all I see. 112. Yeah, no, I see that. Every picture I see over here shows a blade fuse on it. When I go to the product that I bought on this one, it shows a blade fuse. It didn't come with one. Not saying it's not supposed to have. It did not come with one. Alright, so let's save this to Sleeping Gnome. So I think it was supposed to have one, or they show one on it. It just didn't come at all. A genuine guarantee. Woohoo! But I mean, they even say on there, cloned Duet Wi-Fi. They're not trying to say that they're selling the real deal. If you search for Mini Rambo, most of them don't say clone. They just say Mini Rambo. So I think the Fist Tech, I don't know how you say it, Facets. It's F-Y-S-E-T-C. I don't know how you pronounce that. But theirs at least do give credit where credit's due. Get it? Panel due? No. So it is at least that. And somebody said it was because Duet jumped on their crap and made them do it. Pun again, maybe? But, you know, I don't know. Alright, so let's try again. Reboot. It's just really weird to me, though, that you can't just plug the motors and the sensors on here. Because I thought the Duet was built with, like, the BL Touch in mind. And it would be easy to put the BL Touch on here, but apparently not. I mean, everything else should be pretty much the same. The motor wires, the sensor wires. I don't know. That's weird that it's not. I am trying to get it to print 3DP Iceland. I don't want to start putting the duet on it. Later, 3D Print Creator. We'll see you next time, my friend. Thank you for joining us. I don't want to put the duet on it with it not working. I mean, if I can't get it to work, believe me, I'll start from scratch and try to get it that way. Because I really need to take the top plate off and tighten up the carriages a bit. But yeah, I would rather it be working at least somewhat. I mean, I got it to print the frog. The frog printed very nicely, as you can see. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Go ahead. I would like some if we're going to do that. We're heating up again. There we go. Let's try again. Let's see if it'll lay some plastic. You know, and it might work out better if I take the G29 off of the G code. Rudely cold spaghetti. That's messed up. It's not just cold spaghetti. It's rudely cold. That's awesome. Welcome to the Kuntry Club. I haven't seen you before. Everybody tell Mr. Cold Spaghetti hello. No, I am trying to print the Sleeping Gnome at 100%. Rudely cold spaghetti. That's messed up, man. Juan Adams. I'll have to check that out in a minute. And see, that's too close again. Yeah, it's not pulling filament. God dang it. So I gotta go like what, 1.68 instead of 1.7? That's ridiculous. That is just friggin' ridiculous. Tell you, no, I can't do that because that's at 1.9. That'll never print. That's crazy that it's that. You look calm and ready. Sweet. Why are you nervous for? Don't be nervous. We only bite once. Then you get rabies. It may have 3 fluid types. You may be right, Martin. What's the favorite printer I have? My Mark III. It's just that simple. And my second favorite would be my Hypercube Evo. And it's a close second. Don't think that the MK3 is way out in front, because it's not. Alright, I have got to add some stuff to this. I don't want to do that. There we go. Edit process. Let's go to scripts and change that to 1.67. 6.7. How did it 6? Who's my favorite maker? Maker. Are you talking about YouTube influencer? Or like maker? Because if you're talking about my favorite maker, you wouldn't have any idea who he is. And neither would anybody else here unless they live in the Tallahassee area and visit Wakulla. YouTuber. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I have several. It really depends on what you're asking for. For the cool crap they create, James from Print and Play. I mean, the creativeness that comes out of his head is crazy. Now, I'm not going to do a top 10 list. But I mean, you know, if you... let me say it like this. All right, so if you've not watched, oh, it's slicing. Hold on, it'll stutter for a minute while it's slicing. Anyway. Anywho, Print and Play, James from Print and Play. If you haven't watched his streams, go watch. He has started streams, designed a printer, printed said printer, built said printer, and printed with it. So, James is just friggin' awesome to watch his brain work. If I want to learn something, I go to Chris Riley. If I want entertainment and to watch somebody dumb, I watch my own streams. Yeah, no, and that's it. Rudely Cold Spaghetti. I'm not going to say that much. I'm just going to call you Rudely. All right. So, but yeah, that's I mean, I like all of them. Thank you, Rudely Cold Spaghetti. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was his 24-hour challenge. But just seeing what he did for Earth and stuff like that. That's right, Carl. I do go make fun of yours. Nacho Man Rudely Savage. That'll work. Go right ahead. You can snap into a Slim Jim. Alright, come on. It's still working. I can't do his voice, man. That comes from so many years of smoking and abuse. It's just crazy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be as interactive as possible. Sometimes I get stuck when I'm working on stuff and I don't pay attention to chat. And then my wife comes to the door and says, "Hey, pay attention. Pay attention." All right, this should be, it's saved. It's done saving. Sleeping gnome. Okay. You know, it's really sad though, because I haven't done this as I should have, because I changed the height that home's at, and I didn't recalibrate my grid, which really isn't fair. You should start from a, you know, they really need to have some way where these home exactly the same, instead of little screws that you try to get at the right height. I understand it's an adjustment for slop in your carriage, but what's up, John Hammonds? Hey, wait a minute. I ain't seen that name. Y'all tell John hello. Later, Hawk. Have a good night, my friend. Sorry I missed that. I did. You think I'm really smart? Woohoo! I've got you fooled. Oh, my goodness. I knew I could pull the wool over somebody's eyes. Was it across a smoke-filled room, John Hammonds? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I don't. It's hard for me to keep up, and I don't see you often enough for your name to be stuck in my head. Sorry about that. I think you could take me in a fight. I'm pretty sure you could take me in a fight. I don't like to fight. It ain't fun no more. It used to be fun when I was younger. It ain't fun no more. Now it just hurts. But just know this. I'm not bringing a knife to a gunfight. All right. A moment of truth. Oh, dear Lord of mercy. We are having fun in the country trailer, son. Where you been? I was talking about you. Come on, make it all the way around without popping. A little high on this end, which is strange. That's the exact opposite as the way it was before. Well, thank you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I do. I really do appreciate that. That's right, Ty Laws. Sitting on you. Do it, Martin. There you go, Motorhead. My Misfit, you have a good night, sir. Or a good day. Whatever you're having. Teresa. Sounds like your cat. Hold on. John Hammond. Hold on. Wait. I went back and forth with you. Is that it? Are you the one? I think. Let me see. You can't hear it. You better turn your speakers up. No? Okay then. I didn't see any other comments though. Hold on. Sonic trolling. There you are. Oh, I did. You and Grumpy Dude, I appreciate the comment, John Hammond. I didn't get notification, and normally I do. Normally I do get a notification about it, but I did not. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get a notification. It's not in my notifications list at all. So, I really don't know. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, you can't hear mine printing over yours? Alright, are you laying down plastic this time? You are laying down. It is not. It is not friggin' sticking. Why? Why are you not sticking? And it ain't because the bed's dirty. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can get it a little closer. See that? I mean, it's laying down fine right here, and that's not like standing up, but this, it's just pulling off of the bed. And it's as you can see, it's clumping up. See that? Shut up, Carl Brown. Might try another alcohol bath because it's stuck. I mean the outline is stuck. It's stuck well, so I don't know why in that one spot it don't want to stick. All right, here I have a rag. Blue tape always works. It does, Llama. You're the one that didn't win the PEI plate? No. I know you won, Adams. You're the one Mama told me about. Y'all see that wobble? That's the table wobbling. Ha ha! That was a raft, Teresa. That was a raft. And what have cats got to do with it anyway? I don't know what cats have to do with 3D printing. Delete the override. But that's got my PID tuning in it. That was the issue. Alright, let's back up here. Let's try it one more time. One more time without regridding. I've already regrid. And I did delete the file. Alright. I'll tell you what it may need. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Smack it a few times in duct tape. You sound like Teresa. Female dogs. You better watch it. Since John Adams. Magic goop. Oh yeah, I understand, Juan. I do understand. It was really funny because when I took Spanish in high school, like that much Spanish in high school, our teacher, the first thing she did, she was like, you have to have a Spanish name. So let's see if we can make your names in Spanish. So she went through the whole class, and, you know, they had Maria and, you know, and all these other things. And then they get to Walter, and she's like, there's no W in Spanish. So we just call you Lorenzo. That's no joke. I don't think I ever told my wife that. It ain't never come up. And I got a son-in-law named Lorenzo, and I never tell him that. But yeah, that's the first thing they did. But you know, everybody talks about this thing, and it is loud. But it sounds cool. I really think a lot of this has to do with the filament I'm using. It's that expensive Alpta. Come on. That really expensive Alpta filament. Jesus! That's not finger tricks. That's frog foot, where the nozzle was too low. And that is not my new screen name from now on. Stop touching it while... But why? That's the best time to touch it. Y'all go ahead. I won't answer. That's my son-in-law's name. I don't want his name. See, that looks so good. It really does. It's a nice layer. Nice and just nice. It's got the right squish. It's got everything. Hot things. That's right. Larezo Fouet. See, that's almost perfect layer height all the way around. Almost. Not quite, but almost. It's really good though. Now if it'll just fill in and stick, filled in. Sig trigger. I can do sig trigger. I can do that. Yeah, I know you could, Mitch. And I have this little thing right over here that goes, silence. Silence. And Mr. Evan Dott's fixing to figure out what that means. PEI plate required. Place your order. Cylons. Sig trigger. Hallmandarson. Okay. I don't like the last name so much, but Sig trigger I could go with. See, now right now it's smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. Think Icelandic, just like names no one right? I hear you. Now look. Try to get it down there. So hard to get a good angle, but look how smooth that is. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Can we zoom in? Configure video. Let's go to camera control and zoom away. See, I got a little curl up right here on this edge, but not much. Now, let me turn it just a little bit. There we go. Look at that, though. I mean, come on. All right. Butterface was hideous. Where's Jake from State Farm? Larry Cluster. Cleaning a mess of crappy. Woohoo! Where'd you catch him at, Larry? Local supermarket? Hey, Minnesota Maker. How are you, buddy? And hey, Larry Cluster. Look at that thing, though. It prints so nice. It really does. That is why the GIMP mask was invented. Sure it was. Now, see, that's pulled out. It's not overlapping, and I've got it set at 25%. I don't understand that. And now it's back to touching again. So I'm going to let her run. Let her run. Me too. Me too. I love them. But it's the rest of the layers that I like to stay smooth on top of it too, Martin. You know, if the first layer's smooth and the second one's messed up, it ain't no good. But let's see. Let's see how much movement. It's alright. It is looking good so far. If it makes it through the first layer on this one, I should be okay. Because I don't know if y'all know about the sleeping gnome or not, but there's not a whole lot of retraction or, you know, skipping or anything like that. So hopefully it will go. Well, they make that, don't they? turn up the extrusion multiplier a bit. Later, Ty Law, it's time for you to go to work. Let me see here. If I go to operate, variable speed, extruder. So if we turn up the extrusion, we'll turn it up to 104. Alright, so I turned it up to 104. This is not a raft. Oh, you don't work? Okay. I just figured it's morning time. I didn't know. Oh, I got you. She's got to go to work. Yeah, I think I've got a 0.3 Z-hop on this. But it's printing so nicely. Hold on, I gotta feel it. Teresa, I'm gonna feel it now. Man, come on. Fusion is offline. They were talking about, they sent me an email something the other day about some upgrade. Well, their website's up, so I don't know. Ah, Motorhead Mitch is so funny. What's up, Sean? How are you, buddy? Oh, wow, llama. Alright, let's zoom out on the camera so we can continue to watch. See, it's got some pull up right there. Just a little, though. I'll let it run over that. I don't care. But it's pulling away just a little bit right here. Let me zoom out. Alright. Now I can get back here. I don't know that it'll be finished the first layer by the time we get done with the stream. I cannot get your files at Fusion 3. Ah, it sucks. What's up, Matt? Hadn't seen you in a while, my buddy. How are you? You and Todd? I'm going to tell you what, young pup. Oh. If the second layer is too far from the first layer, what could be the cause for that? Dude, I don't know. I don't know unless you're... No? I was going to say if your first layer is too squished, but that wouldn't be the case. I mean, are you just having a layer separation problem? Maybe you cool off too much between your first and second layer? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Red light, you don't have it done yet? That's what people should be asking. But Martin, I really don't know. Anybody else seen that before? Where you have a too wide of a gap between your first and second layer? Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that. Wait, what? You do have a printer? Are you printing with it yet? Because, you know, without pictures, it didn't happen.
Mama would like to talk.
Mama would like to talk. My mama's calling.
It's Mama.
But my wife will answer the phone because she called her. No. This thing has done all kind of crazy stuff. So, yeah. God dang it, napping. Alright, I'm looking in pic spam. I want to see. Or did you say show off your prints? Is it in there? What? I don't see no print. I see a printer. Red Light finally got his printer put together. That's what I was thinking, Filament Frenzy. If you turn it up too much, you're cooling. I've got the extrusion multiplier right now at 105. It is nice, isn't it? They are nice. The Mark IIIs are very nice. You know what? I need to do that tomorrow. Take this one down and just bring my Mark III up here so I can get some printing goodness without all the fuss and muss, and just have something print while we're talking and print correctly. It'd just be so nice to relax and just watch a print. And we'll just make a little tree right here. We'll just take our knife and go, oops, I screwed up my painting. God dang it! I sound just like Bob, don't I? Some sex appeal. Dude, I'm on here every day, you and Todd. We don't need any more of that. Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to be good for streaming today or not, because it's been thunderstormy here today. All right, I got to cut that off. I can't stand it. This is where I screw up prints, though. You know that, right? That's better. That's better. See, it's sticking great on the far end. It's only on this side. It is. It is. It is. It is so cool to watch print. Oh, yeah. Some Carolinas is getting Florence, I think. We had one last week. I don't want another one right now. I didn't even know it was coming. I have a face for radio, then why the hell are you watching me on a screen then? What? I figured you'd have something good going for Wavy Wednesday. You're right. You know what, Jake from State Farm? I don't either. I don't care what everybody else says either. Yeah, I guess so. You'll be on the what, the north side of it, so maybe not too bad, Carl. I should pull that up and look at it though. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up my radar and see what we got. I hear you. Let's see what the my radar says on the old world view here. Let's zoom out. Looks like Tampa Bay just got covered up with some rain down there. Well, we got Tampa, Orlando, Plant City. The whole bottom part of Florida is covered up in rain. Let me back up. I ain't that ugly at 5 inches tall. Dang. Gets even better at 6. I wonder if I can pull up the satellite. There we go. There's the layers right there. Let's see what we got here. Hurricanes are an upgrade. Okay. Alright, how much is it? $2.99. Let's purchase that. I'll purchase that for $2.99. Then I get to watch hurricanes. Woohoo! This radar program's really good. Making sure it was me. That's the one. Let's buy it. Now I've got hurricanes. Let's turn them on. They are on. There it comes right there. Looks like 9/12, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, they've got it predicted to go into Fayetteville, North Carolina. Or, what is that? Wilmington, North Carolina. Right, just north of Myrtle Beach. That's what they've got it predicted as. Now, the other one, we got another one down here. We got a tropical storm. They don't have a name on that one. If they do, I don't know what it is. They just give it time. It's going to go south of Cuba. I hope it don't turn north after it gets past Cuba. Then there's another one ain't going to hit nobody. Here, let me show you. I can share my screen. This is what the new map gave me. Or the $2.99. It shows me the progression of the storms. Ain't they talking about that getting up to a category 3 right here? Then dropping, then hitting, coming in as a 4. That gum. So, who's trolling you? I'm not trolling anybody. Still sticking. Alright, let's go back to here. There we go. Still got some pull up there, but I'm going to let it go. Such a big print. I'm telling y'all, I don't think it may not even be done. No, I actually changed the formulation though. I used a little bit more of the stuff that makes it thicker. I guess, David Olson. But I have to have somewhere I can work from Aruba. You bless the range down in Africa? Okay, Toto. What about down where Teresa lives? What's it doing down there? Wait, that's on the bottom of the world down here. Hold on. Let me find. There it is. You got nothing. Y'all must not share radar data with the rest of the world. There's never any rain in Australia, and I know damn well it rains in Australia. Hold on, somebody left me a comment. God dang it. Who's that? Big Steve asked me, is the Star Trek giveaway still a thing? Yes, it is. Lightspeed, no, it's not. But yes, the Star Trek giveaway is still a real thing. Big Steve, if you ain't watching now, then I'm sorry, but it is still a real thing. You do see a bunch of them. Every 500 subscribers, I've still got 100 or 200 and something to go before the next one giveaway. DT Mash. Now, I haven't seen you before. Everybody welcome DT Mash. Okay. But yeah, Big Steve, I saw your comment. Yes, it is still a thing. But, like I said, it's for every 500 subscribers. Well, at least you weren't there, Matt. I have to say. Have to say, at least you weren't there. I missed a dance. God dang it. What dance did I miss? Right. Trying to catch up. Lightspeed missed the dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I the king? I hear you. You can apologize for me all you want to, Matthew. It won't do you any good. You don't get no brownie points for taking my slack. Come on, just make it to the end of this one so you can lay down the next layer and I can be happy and we can go on just soaking the joy. That's all right, buddy. We welcome everybody here. You know how that works. Or at least I hope you know how that works. Martin's cutting the rug. No pants party. No, we don't do the no pants party. I'm going to wear some pants. Or actually, I'm going to wear some shorts. Probably won't be pants. Come on, come all the way to the edge and stick. I guess I could do it a little bit more. Let's see. I think my extrusion multiplier is too high, not too low. Yeah, that ain't right. I mean, it's just... Come on. Gonna be some gaps in the bottom. But I'm gonna let her go because I don't want to start over. What am I printing? I'm printing the Sleeping Gnome. If you look on Thingiverse, it's out there. It's the Sleeping Gnome. What is TCT? I don't know what TCT is. Why? Why is that? Let's see how you do now. Turned up the temperature. TCT show in the UK. It's a trade show. Okay, I got you. I got you. My printer's singing along with the background. Well, cool. I'm glad I can coordinate that. Come on, man. What in the hell? Got one to stick right down in the middle. Yeah, I did you and Todd, or Juan Adams, but it was a small one. I had scaled it down. This is actually the 100% version, and it's 265 millimeters long. It's large. It's like that big. That big. This is getting so aggravating. The far end looks so good. This end looks like crap down here next to the wall. It's coming back. It's just doing it slowly. Slowly but surely. How much filament is estimated? It was 460 something grams, I think. I don't have it back up anymore, but it was 19 hours worth. The infill's at 12%. 1.02 pounds, I think, is what it was. Yeah, Tom, right here in this one little spot right here got some curl up. where it's curling back away from the edge. And it started to come back and it almost made it, and now it's going back out again. The far side is doing just fine. Yeah, half a spool pretty much. Later, llama. Check one of my arms and rails. I have checked all 3 of them. I have tried to compensate. The way this thing homes, the way the screws are for the homing really sucks. I need to take it off, pull the carriages out, and tighten them down some. It's actually something Joel did in his video on the TiVo Little Monster, because he had a lot of slop, and I noticed that I've got slop in all of them. 2 of them are worse than the other one. And that can cause issues. I don't think it causes exactly what that. No, it's not DT mash, not yet. I'm just gonna let it run though. I'll let it run over that with the other direction. It'll make it, I think. Yeah, I don't think it'll tear it up too much. Hopefully, it's at 25%. Yeah, the overlap's at 25% on this one. Because I thought I had this problem yesterday, so I upped my percentage on my slices. Yeah, well, it's not louder than usual. It's running the same smoothie wear that it was running, so it's loud. Nope, ain't printed nothing yet with the nightshade. It's right here at my feet. Actually, that's the clear. It's right there. Right there. It's still in the box, still in the paper. You know me and filaments, man. You know me and filaments, especially that elixir stuff. I'm stingy with my elixirs. I still got orange and blue over here. I'm not where I can financially replace it as much as I want to right now. When I am, oh, we gonna go. It's about 35 or 40 filament frenzy. It starts at one side and it's like every 3 or 4 centimeters across the board. It's a long way. It's a lot. I know it was free, but I still run out. Then I don't have no more. Well, I do got to do my wife a rose because I broke hers. But I'm going to do it better because I'm going to do it bigger. Yeah, see, I don't understand. It starts to come back to the line and then it just goes back. It's really weird. Let me show you. See if I can get a little closer here without getting hit. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right at the top. Right there. See how it's pulled away? Right here's the actual line is out here. And it pulls away and it's just doing a pattern. Dude, if you have a box to send me and it comes with elixir in it, I'm not going to be mad. Elixir is my poison. Yeah, use it all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Actually, no, I do not, Matt. It's turned off on here. It was causing blobs on the outside of the print pretty bad. Oh, it just made it back to the edge up here. Let's see if it starts going out again. Well, it's not drag. It doesn't drag on the print. It's about 2 millimeters above. It's actually what, 1.7, 1.8 millimeters above. It looks like a matrix, but it's not. Yeah, they're not on at all, Matt. That's true, Mitch. The thing is, Martin, it's not. That's just the way it looks on camera. It's really not. It is not thick at all. It looks that way on camera, but it is not. All right, boys, don't make me separate y'all. Yeah, it's the way the light's hitting it, Martin. It really is a really good squished layer. It's almost there. We'll see. I agree, Matt. I agree. I don't know, man. That Chinese stuff that I got over there, that silky silver stuff, that's pretty good. That and that you know, that Filamentum Starlight's pretty shiny. Oh, I know, Martin. No, I get it. I get it. I try to do that all the time. I just suck at it. It might finish before the stream ends. We got 10 minutes. It might start the second layer. And it hauls butt on the second one. I think I've got it at 100 millimeters a second. I'm not trying to go too fast with the Tornado. I mean with the little monster. But hold on, you and Todd. He done said he was sending it to me. No, I didn't, Lightspeed. I haven't been on Twitter really in over a week. It's on manual, I believe. I'd have to look. Let me pull it up. If I edit my process, it is on auto. Extrusion multiplier is 1.0. Right now I've got it set at 110%. You too late. You too late. You and Toddy's already told me I can have it. Too late. Don't make me come to Europe. Lay it down, Sally. Lay it down. Yeah, the layer height's good. A modern vase with silk gold. I bet that does look good. It's now Country Elixir. Yeah, you'll look like the Florida Gators and can't intercept nothing. You are correct. You know, Carl, but he could send you a list of everything he's going to send me, and then you could send it to me. It'd save him on shipping. Country Elixir is just moonshine. I don't like moonshine. It gets you drunk and you can't remember what you're doing. Maybe the second layer will go down without ripping it up. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, moonshine is corn alcohol. It's made in a still in the mountains or somewhere in somebody's property. They make a corn mash and ferment it and cook it over a fire. It's like 190 proof alcohol. If you understand proofing. See, that makes no sense. Pull it up. Go ahead. Just pull it up. Lay down. There. Heck with it. Made in a swamp. I bet it does. That's like some of that stuff they got now. Cotton candy and apple whatever and all these different flavors of moonshine. This end ain't even sticking at all. It's just not sticking at all. Not at all. None. Not sticking. See all that garbage? Not even stuck to the bed. Not even stuck to the bed. Shut up, Carl. There is, but not while it's not while it's running. You can recalibrate the machine, Tom. But in the G code, there's a stop touching the bed. You stop touching the bed. It's my bed. I'll touch it if I want to. Now the BL Touch on here, there's some minor functions on the screen for you to do with it, but not much. It's never going to make it through the other way, but we'll find out. Or I'll find out. Y'all probably won't. Oh yeah, we can do that. It's gonna make it. I think it's gonna start the second layer while y'all here too. You gonna send me a pender for this? Yeah, because they work on glass. I know. I've got the heat. The heat's at 245 right now. Yeah, it's printing at 245. That's where it's at right now. I turned up the heat earlier just to see if that would help. It didn't help. Y'all just thought it was noisy before. Just wait. Oh, it did it on the other side too. I don't know if that's ever going to work. It's going to tear that up so bad. I can already see it pulling up. But let her run. Let's see what we get. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Lay down. Man, it's so hard to cut that without pulling it off the bed. I just run. Let's see if we can get a second layer in there. Carl Brown? Well, the printers were being... Don't you love that? Don't you love that, Matt? It's kind of hard to do that though, Tom. You watch the belts and it moves constantly on every arm. I'm gonna tell you now though, I mean, if it makes it through the second, Matt, don't you start too. Oh, you know what? I saw operate temperature. Turn up the temperature a bit. I don't know. We'll see if it holds. Turn the extrusion back down because all right. They're really not painter's tape. Watch it, Juan Adams. No, the Deltas are really cool, man. I think this is a combination of electronics and software and just, you know, not having it set correctly. I think that's the biggest things. But really and truthfully, you should be able to print around 120 millimeters a second and get decent prints out of this. You really should. Super glue. There you go, Tom. There you go. I'm going with Tom's suggestion, Carl. Super glue, it is. It just, well, you know what? I tell you what, I've got some of this super slick super lube. I might try it. We can put it on the bed. Just squirt it all over. That might help. And activator spray. Duct tape. I can do that and some baling wire. On your dolly, well, on my country bow, I have achieved 80 millimeters a second, but it didn't look real great. Gorilla glue. That stuff expands too much. I don't like that expanding glue like that. Arguably, it would be the best release. And John Hammond, that was on my printed i3 that I did 80 millimeters a second. No, that's fine, DT Mash. Cool, you and Todd. Well, guys, that's 8 o'clock. We're at the end of the stream. You know what that means. Y'all treat each other with respect, how you want to be treated. You know, live your life. It's yours to live. So we're going to get out of here with a little bit of Country Club going on. And we'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Y'all have a good night, everybody.